I love how that shuffling noise is what we come into.
Bananas!
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sundays at the Tabletop. I'm going to play some Evolution with Blaze, Joe, and Unfunnyone today. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Anyway, yeah, so Joe was going over some basics of us. We have our little tracking board here, and we're going on, and we got our standard deck here. We got rid of all the crazy rules, and now we're just going over the...
Well, additional rules.
Yes.
We won't need these either. Because we're not flying.
Mm-hmm.
But Tantus, what's with the dinosaur?
It's the first player marker.
It fell. Into the food bank.
Yeah.
It's
felt-
now food.
The food bank is actually
More
a
delicious... Wait,
big pouch.
I like how if you highlight it and let it sit there for a second, it actually gives you information on a Brachiosaurus.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible sizes.
I love it.
The Brachiosaurus was it? Oh, hey, I lost it.
I fell in the watering hole again. Get out of the watering hole, Brachiosaurus.
That's a deep drop. Jeez.
The splash he was taking.
It's a tar pit. It's actually a tar pit. It would murder the thing.
The tar pit. There you go. It's
Anyway.
No,
still-
he just wanted to take a big bath.
Maybe our Brachiosaurus turns into Nessie. That's what it is.
Okay. So the goal of the game
Yes. Okay.
is to gain the most points by feeding your species, increasing their population, and involving them to the best to ensure their survival. At the end of the game, players get points for the food their species have eaten during the game, the population of their surviving species, and the trait cards on their surviving species.
Okay.
Okay.
And Game of Evolution is played over a variable number of rounds. There are four phases each round. We are not playing with 2 players, so we don't have to worry about that.
We're not playing.
And
with
we're
6
not playing with
players.
6 players. So we're just doing standard old rules. Phase 1. Deal each player 3 cards plus 1 card for each species they have in front of them. If the deck needs to be reshuffled during this phase, this will be the last round of the game.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's already the last round, I'm a little worried.
So we have no species in front of us. So just
We have 1 species in front of us. We all each start with a species board.
Oh, that's what the board is. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Anytime you gain a new species, it's represented by a board.
That's why there's infinite boards over here. Oh,
I see.
get back in there, board.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's fine. It's fine.
yeah.
It's there.
the boards, every time you get a board, they start at 1, just like we are in the beginning.
That's why I've got infinite logs.
Everyone gets 4 cards. All right.
Yes, everyone will get 4 cards. If someone wants to deal those out, I'll continue with the rules.
Okay.
Phase 2 is the number at the bottom of each right. Phase 2. Select food. The number at the bottom right of each trait card represents the amount of plant food. Each player secretly chooses 1 trait card from their hand and puts it face down in the watering hole. There are these are the food cards that will be revealed during the feeding phase to determine how much plant food will be available for that round. There are negative numbers on those, so people can be dicks and decide, I want less food in the food bank to try to starve out people.
That's a fair strategy if it's a carnivores, right?
Yeah.
Well, carnivore, if you have a carnivore, you're worried about eating other species, so you might not want to starve them out because you're going to want to eat them.
It's fair. That's fair. So if they're all herbivores, it's a fair strategy, I think.
Yeah. Starting with the first player, a player may play as many trait cards as he wants or save them for the next round. There are 3 things a player can do in any order. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's 3 things you can do in the play cards phase in any order. 1 is play a trait. A player may place a trait face down above one of his species. A species may not have any duplicate trait cards. So, like, if you had a trait card that says climb, you can't double climb.
Mm-hmm. You can't have more
You
than
cannot
3?
have more than 3
Yeah.
in the style that we're playing here. Because if it was a smaller game of 2, you couldn't have more than 2 men.
Okay.
Create a new species. You decide to get a new species board. And then there's increased body size or population. A player may discard a trait card face up into the discard pile to increase the body size or population of any one of their species by 1. A species cannot move its markers beyond the size of a population of 6, or beyond body size of 6 or population of 6. Play pass to the left, and the next player plays as many cards as he wants. When everyone has played card, flip all played trait cards face up.
Okay, so like the first player starts, and then we go kind of all around playing our trait cards.
Yeah. Doing our 3 actions. Because it might not be playing trait cards technically. You might be discarding one to thing, or... creating a new species. I just want to double check. The new species must be... Okay, you do have to discard a trait card to create a new species. Just wanted to make sure that was clear. And then we do feeding phase.
Okay.
First player reveals the food card, and watering hole adds up the food numbers on these cards and places that much plant food in the food bank onto the watering hole. If the total of food cards is negative number, you remove that much food from the watering hole. If you can't remove enough, then it just evens out that there's nothing, and that's fine.
Okay.
Trait cards that have a leaf symbol in the upper right hand corner have effects that occur at this time. Players may choose the order in which their traits activate.
Okay.
And then we have to feed species. Beginning with the first player and continuing clockwise, each player must feed one of their hungry species. A species is hungry if it has less food than its population. As you see on the right-hand side of the board that you have in front of you,
yeah,
there's circles. Your food goes in there.
The food bag?
Yeah. Well, no, not in the food bag. The
circle.
Right here. Yeah.
Oh, the circle from 1 to 6. Yeah.
So your food has to match wherever your population number is on, to the same amount. So if you have a population 5, you have to feed 5 times.
Okay.
Some traits like foraging may modify the amount of food taking from the watering hole. So sometimes you can take, but you can never take more than you can use.
Okay.
So if you had the ability and it said take 3, but you can only eat 2, you only take 2.
So I get this. Okay, so we put a whole bunch of food in here, and then we circle around us, and like, let's say, Joe, you're the first player. You'd take 1, I'd take 1, Unfunnyone would take 1, Blaze would take 1, and then we keep doing that until we either all fed our populations or we run out of food.
Right.
So first player has an advantage that they can possibly get some extra food.
Right. Well, that they can make sure to feed all their people.
Yes.
They can at least guarantee to get 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's not true either, because he said there's negatives.
There is negatives.
Yeah. But it's very unlikely everyone's going to play negatives. There's going to be nothing there.
And I'm guessing there could be leftovers.
The first player has the best chance of feeding.
Yeah, and there is leftovers. If there's anything left over at the end of a round, that carries over to the next round.
Okay.
Now,
then
the food number is the number on the bottom right?
Yeah, of your card.
The value of the card, right? Okay.
Couple quick other things is feeding carnivores is special. Carnivore is a trait that you can have. Carnivores never eat plant food. Even with help traits such as long neck, they cannot do it. No matter what, they can't eat it. Carnivore's body size is greater than the body size of the species has to be greater than the body size of the species being attacked. So if you want to have a carnivore, you have to attack something smaller than you.
Okay. Or have a special
can't
trait
attack.
it says, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
you can't. Yeah, you because you can't normally attack up. It's attack successful. Take meat from the food bank equal to the attacked species body size.
Okay.
And place it in your attacking carnivore's board. If you notice, the food tokens have plants on one side, meat on the other.
Mm-hmm.
And you reduce its population by 1. If it goes to 0, they're extinct, which means their species dies. Important feeding rules. Non-carnivores normally eat plant, but they can also eat meat with traits such as scavenger or cooperation. A carnivore may never eat plant food. A species may eat if it's hungry, must eat if it's hungry, and there is food available. This means a carnivore must eat a species with horns if it's the only legal target. I'm guessing horns does damage to them. Extinction. If it goes to 0, to discard the species board and trait cards that are on the species and draw a number of trait cards equal to the number of discarded cards.
Okay.
And if there's any plants on that species at the moment, they get to bank them.
And if you didn't feed anything, you lose that population.
Yeah. And it could go extinct.
Yes. All right. Any plant food remaining remains in the watering hole. Okay. If you have no surviving species, you get a new one. Okay. And then the start player moves to the left. And we keep going until we have to shuffle the deck. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
And it's about points at the end. So
yeah.
Each food in a player's bag is worth 1 point, just so everyone knows what the points are worth. So food in the bag is worth 1 point. Each species is worth points equal to its population. And then each trait card on a surviving species is worth 1 point.
Okay, so like when we do all the food eaten, we then put the excess in our what we ate into our bag, and that's scored.
Right.
Yeah, so you know, the more stuff it feeds, the more points we get, and
anything excess over 6 or anything excess over the population.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
No, whenever you feed at the end of the feeding round, those go into your bag, into your food bank.
So like right now, I have to put one food on my board, but at the end of that round, after feeding, I would put it in my bag instead of keeping it there, because each round I have to feed it. So it's like right now, and let's say I take one food, I put it here. Oh, I fed my race. We finished the feeding round. Well, I put it in my bag. I would score.
Right.
All right, I get you.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see. I'll learn as we go. I'm not that great at reading and getting the games.
We've covered pretty much everything. I can create a die. Components and dice. Oh, god dang it.
What did you create?
A die, but it went right into the watering hole.
Okay.
That watering hole is dangerous, guys.
Okay, now we can read it.
Yes,
Yay.
that's what I was going to do too.
All right.
All right, let's go.
I will roll.
4.
And it's a 4. Yep. It was almost a 19, but no, it was a 4.
Right, and 8.
14. Oh.
20!
Okay, Joe, you're first.
Nope. Why'd you put him in the watering hole? I don't know what you're talking about.
Here you go, Joe.
Alright, so does the first player token move, or is it you're always the first
Yeah.
player?
No, it rotates.
It goes to the left. Okay, so now we drew the cards. So now it's...
I put mine out.
Oh, putting food out. Putting food out.
Well, you're discarding one of your cards to...
The watering hole.
No.
Alright, so that's the first phase, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's interesting, because you won't know how much food is... Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, well, how much food is in the watering hole? I'm gonna do that.
Alright, that was your turn?
Well, everyone puts food in. Doesn't
Yeah.
really matter the order on that.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I put one card in.
Okay. So that round is done. Now we take our turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting.
I'm actually just adding all 3 of these to my animal.
Okay. I'm gonna add these 2 to my animal, and then I'm going to discard this one. Do I discard it face up or face down?
Face up in the discards.
I'm gonna discard this one in order to take another species board.
Okay. And that one starts at 1 and 1.
Yep.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is.
And when you place a species board, you can place it to the left or right of anything.
Yeah, you have to do left or right. You can't do in between.
Yeah.
Does it say... Okay. Does it say... Okay, first you have to play the traits, and then create new species? So you can't add...
No, you can do it in
new
any
traits.
order.
You can do it in any order, but you discard a card to do it. Right now, I chose...
Yeah,
you could...
so I discard that. Alright,
Oh,
let's get
yeah.
a new species. And this one will have that trait.
Oh, you're supposed to put these face down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we flip them
After we
at the
place
end of this turn.
Because that way, like, people see, like, if you've done something.
People don't go, oh, well, I'm going to play this then to counteract that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you guys know what I got then. Whatever.
I didn't see what you
I
had.
didn't actually look.
No, whatever. He lies.
Okay, Blaze, what are you doing?
Plus, it doesn't matter for Tantalus and us because we already played our cards.
Yeah. Really, the only one that would matter right now is Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze. Because he's Secret Hitler, and he threw in...
Blaze has been very quiet tonight.
I'm tired.
I tired. He doesn't even say the
Okay.
whole thing.
Now we reveal our stuff.
I Robot.
You're a robot?
Yes. Why aren't mine flipping?
I don't know. Well, I'll say what I got. My first species has horns and a warning call. So a carnivore loses 1 population if it attacks it, and a carnivore must have ambush to attack the species that are to the left and right of this species.
Ooh. I have horns as well.
Uh-huh.
And I also have a hard shell, which increases my body size +4 for determining being attacked.
Okay, so it's hard to attack you.
And I have foraging, which anytime this species eats a plant food, I can take an additional plant food from the same source.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can if you... It wouldn't matter right now.
Not right
because-
this second,
yeah, 'cause
but
you only
in the
have
future, it won't matter.
Unfunnyone has climbing for this one. Carnivores have to have climbing to get it. And the other one is a carnivore must be larger in population to attack this species. Ooh.
Yep. Defensive hurting. So, question... I don't know. I forgot my question. All right.
Okay.
And I have hard shell
Uh-huh. Ooh, nice.
and intelligence.
Discard a card from your hand during one of your feeding turns. Carnivore instate trait for the species next turn. Non-carnivore take 2 food for the food bank. Ooh.
Oh, so
nice.
in order for this to work, you have to have a card to discard.
But you
Yeah.
you basically you discard that card to make your if it was a carnivore, make it more deadly, or non-carnivore, just take extra food.
No, that's nice. Oh, okay. My question is, your intelligence, it says ambush the species that are adjacent to you. Am I adjacent? Is my
No. His species.
No.
Yeah. So this one protects my species.
Yeah. Adjacent only refers to your species, not other
Well,
people's.
it also says attack your species that are adjacent. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Okay.
Well, screw you, Tantus. Fine.
Hey, look, my horned Lizardopolis has a warning call to protect the other species.
Okay, so
Ooh, what are we gonna have? 3, 1, 2, 3.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll put 9 food in here.
That didn't go in there.
All right.
Fine.
So, okay, the trait cards are traits for this specific species, though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And you can have
So
up to
these
3.
here are for this species.
Yes. You can have up to 3, and I could put a 4th, but I had to discard one of them, basically, to make it 3.
Okay, that was kind of funny, though. It hovered.
Okay.
Because it didn't know how to register.
Alright, Joe, you can take some food.
Oh no, I got food.
I'll be feeding it.
Joe gets an extra one this round.
He can't take it. He doesn't have a species to give it to.
Yeah, you can only take what you can actually eat.
Alright.
Joe's filled up, so I'll fill up mine one over here.
Yeah.
And an unfunny one in
I'll fill up
Blaze.
one more.
Each get one.
I'm the only one who didn't
Symbol
take a
doesn't
second.
actually matter, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you did 3 pretty good traits on one, so I
Yeah.
mean, that does have an advantage.
Yeah, I'm
So
just saying.
There's 2 food left in there, and we score. We start a new round.
Yep.
So,
Everybody can eat.
well,
Guys,
everyone
just
gets
keep it this way. The Earth is great.
3 plus the amount of species they have. So I get 4 cards. I'm just going to draw my 4.
Go ahead, Tantus.
Okay, I get 5.
Yeah, everyone else gets 5.
Yeah.
Oh, and we ate. So doesn't that mean our population increases or something?
No, that just goes in your food bank. Eating does not help.
Something about increasing your population size. What was it?
Yeah, that is discarding a card to increase your population size
Oh, okay.
or your body size.
So I'm the first player now.
Yes.
I put a card into the bank. Let me take a look here at what I've got and figure out what I want to keep and what I want to use. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up how that works just to figure this out, because I got a card that confused me a little bit. Oh. Okay. All right. All right, that's an interesting one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of one here. I think I will. No, I'm gonna put. I guess I'm gonna put this one here. Okay.
Unfunny.
Okay. Hand size limit? Does it say anything about that?
No.
Also, if you ever do want to play, if you already have 3 attributes to a species, you can replace an attribute by playing another one.
Yep.
But it would be replacing. You can't add more.
Yeah, you discard the previous
Yeah.
tree.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted people to know so you don't think, oh, once you have 3, that means that species is permanently that way.
Maybe we should stop putting the cards in here. Because it's going to fill up a disc.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Do you know what? Why don't we put the cards just to the side?
Okay.
Oh,
That
here
makes
it is.
sense.
Food deposit. There's a spot right here.
Oh, is it up to me already?
Oh, yeah, there's a food deposit
Yeah.
place. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. It does make it more convenient.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're back to Tentos.
Okay, so I gotta play some stuff here.
You don't have to.
You could stagnate.
I know I could stagnate, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab another species right now for a third species. Putting it to the side here because it makes sense to be protected, and then I'm going to put this one on this one here. This one on this one here.
And that's it.
I have one more card.
You have 3 actions you can do a turn.
Is it 3 actions?
Let me double check myself. Maybe it's just 3 types of actions you can do.
It's just 3 things in any order.
Yeah.
It doesn't say a limit.
Okay.
And I want to put this one on this one. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm discarding this card to increase the species population.
Mm-hmm.
I am also discarding this one to increase its body size.
Ooh.
I am adding this card, this trait, to this Eotoposin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it, sorry.
Yep, that's fine.
And then I am...
Oh yeah, it does say play any number of cards.
Yep.
It's just 3 types of actions you can take. That's what I was getting messed up on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to just this one.
Mm-hmm.
Up this body size.
Okay. Joe?
Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to discard this to get a new board.
Okay.
And I'm playing these 2 cards on it. And I am done.
Oh, with the board to the side here. So
Yeah. That's the problem with it.
Well, that's what you have all your logs in front of it, rather than
I never took them out. Someone played with them.
There you go. Now you can put them like
Sure, someone did.
that, and there it makes it a little easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then I will reveal I have fat tissues on this one, and then
What does that do?
when I'm taking food, I can take more food up to my body mass, and basically then, on the next turn, when I'm feeding, I take the food off of there and use that first to feed myself.
Ah.
But it means kind of like I can get some extra food. It makes it easier for like.
It doesn't say first.
Well,
They
here's what it
store
says.
food on this card up to the body size. When the food
I went
cards
over
are
the rules.
revealed-
This species says to place food on the fat tissue trait card once it has taken food equal to its population. May place food on the fat tissue card. The
So
food
there's
stored on the
still
fat
food
tissue.
left in the watering hole.
The food stored on the fat tissue may be greater than the body size of the may not be greater than the body size of the species. The food stored in the fat tissues is neither plant food or meat food, it's fat. When food cards are revealed at the beginning of feeding, move the food on fat tissues to the species without exceeding its
basically what you take right now you would take one from the watering hole and put it on there before we add food to the watering hole. He's guaranteed to get one, but basically if there's food left over, he's guaranteed it. He's guaranteed some of it.
Yeah, because you get to keep going even when you're full.
No, he can only store up to its body size.
Yeah, but he gets to keep going after he feeds the population. We can't. We stop it when we.
And this one's a long neck scavenger.
He can't feed it more than it can eat still.
He can feed it to. No, he puts the extras on the fat. Like
I put extras on the fat. I put up in my body size.
He puts the extras on the fat
up to his body size. Yeah.
So I can store like a little extra food on here.
Yeah.
It's blubber.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, give me this.
Well, you don't get it yet, technically.
Yeah, but...
That's the last phase.
What did you do over here? What is your new...
I did warning call.
Okay.
So this actually should be in the middle.
Blaze?
Oh, you're doing yours a little long way, because you can do it either way.
I'm doing it based off the book.
Defensive.
You can do it either way.
Fertile,
Which is if there's before food card are revealed, if it gains one population if there's food in the watering hole.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
And
Nice.
long neck.
Yep.
That one's a good one.
And Joe, what did you create?
I have a great combination here of long neck and cooperation.
Wow,
Cooperation, yeah. So I can, when I long neck, I can actually feed my guy to my right.
Wait, before they're revealed, hold on a sec.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Well, we both, I go up in population.
Yes.
And we both take a
food from the food bank itself.
On this card. Oh no, I don't take food from the food bank right now anyway. Or
long neck.
Oh, no, the long neck.
Oh yeah, from the food bank I take a food. Yeah.
But with my cooperation, when this species takes food, your species to your right takes one food from the same source.
Oh yeah,
so I also get another one.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really good. The long neck cooperation. So you fed yourself already without worrying about cards.
Exactly.
Wow.
Well, I mean, if there's still no food in there, there's still no food in it.
Well, no, it's in the food bank.
The food bank has a limited supply too.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, not the water.
Well, right, but early on, that's really good because you can make sure that your guys are fed.
Oh yeah, your small populations, you feed them quickly. Okay, oh my god. Oh, there's a -2, so that was 8 plus 8, 16. There's 14 that goes in here.
Well, okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, there should be 16
4,
in total.
5,
8,
6, 7,
9, 10, 11. Yes. 16, 14 get added because there was a -2.
13.
Yep, 16.
So 16 total in there. Yep. Okay.
All right, so I take some food first.
Yep.
I'll take one for my big guy here, my warning call, horny guy. Unfunnyone.
Your horny warning call?
Yes.
I'll take it for this guy.
I
I
believe.
guess I could just do it like this, right?
Yeah. Joe doesn't need food, so he doesn't get any. I'll take one for my fat store dude. Unfunnyone.
Take another one for my herd.
I'll take one for my fat.
And I'll take one more for my marsupials.
Okay. And neither of you didn't need any more food, so we've taken the food.
No. Yep.
Cool.
So now we can bank our food.
Hey, wait! You can't take 2 food. How many did you put on your fat? You can only get 1, right?
I can only get 1
right
now.
Just 1. Okay. I was confused. I thought you took more than 1. Okay.
Nah, I got 1 right now.
All right.
Okay, now you get the first player token.
Bang. Oh goodness. All right. First, we
Draw. So I guess
So I
start
get
with the
5.
first player. Yes.
All right.
Okay, suck it. Why aren't you grabbing them? There we go.
I will take.
Yes.
Oh, and that's a disadvantage of that. Okay.
Okay, so I'm first.
Yes.
Oh, we gotta do food. All right.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Just everybody puts one food in.
Yeah.
Well, we had to put a card in, yeah. But he meant he was like, I'm first, but he's oh wait, we have to do that first.
Yeah, because I was
Oh,
thinking I was
I
gonna
know.
play a card, and I was like,
Yep.
nah, I'm first. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I don't need this. I'm gonna play this and this one. Here. I'm gonna play this and this one. And I'm gonna play this and this. And then I'm gonna discard these two to increase my population and body size of this beast. Okay. That's my turn.
And when you wait, you discarded 2 cards then to increase body size and
I
population?
discarded 2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember I stored one from last time.
Right. Just making sure.
It's all good. I know, we're all new to this.
I'm gonna play this one, that.
So we kind of have to, like, eventually get into a carnivore.
We kind of do.
Yeah, because the food is going to run out a lot if we just keep growing and stuff.
Yes.
Now I'm double guessing which ones I played. Like, I hope I didn't put the wrong order down.
I'm going to discard this and take another species.
So the perk of getting the extra species is you get the more cards, but you also have to use more cards.
You don't have to use all your cards.
No, but you, like, if you want them to grow in populations and stuff, you have
Yeah.
to use extra cards. Like,
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, though, like, it starts getting to the point in time where you don't want your species to be small either. So growing too many species gives you a lot of cards, but then it goes to the traits quickly, and you might not be able to grow yourself to a point where you can get really good.
Also,
and
once all
carnivore
the
shows up,
also
small
the thing
species
is,
are
once all the
targets.
traits are gone, we reshuffle, do one more round, and that's the end of the game.
Yeah.
The more cards you're drawing, the quicker the game's going to go too.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, another thing is, like I
Okay.
said, a carnivore shows up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe?
You know,
Okay, so I'm going to discard this.
Wrong pile.
Oh shoot! Yep, you're right.
You put it in the food deposit.
And I'm going to get another species.
Wrong pile.
Oh, yep. Jesus, my brain's off tonight.
I know it's kind of messed up. And never mind.
Okay, then I'm going to discard a scavenger to increase this population. And I'm going to do this and discard this to increase its body size. Oh, and I did body size on this, not population. I did the wrong one there. There we
Okay.
Just saying, I had the biggest herd,
Putting that there.
the biggest
And
monsters.
that there. I'll put that there. I'm going to discard this one to my middle guy here to increase the population by 1. And I think I will... let's see here. Start another. I'm going to... You know what? Let's beef up this middle dude's body size. Okay.
Okay, that's everyone. So now we reveal traits.
Yep, Unfunnyone, what do you got?
All right, this guy's fat tissue,
Yep.
and also a hard shell.
That thing is not being eaten anytime.
Yep, and then this one is symbiosis or whatever.
Symbiosis.
Symbiosis?
So.
Oh, so it's just hanging around defending this thing.
Yeah, pretty much. It's supposed to be over here, but. I
Oh,
don't know
body
what
size to your right. Yeah, actually, direction does matter.
Yeah. So right now this card does nothing.
Okay,
Yes.
symbiosis does nothing right now. Okay.
Yeah, the card. That's why it's important when you put your species out. If you put it to the left or right of a current species.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have warning call,
Okay.
and then I have fat tissue and fertile.
Jesus, you're getting fertile all over the place. Okay, I have
Mm-hmm.
carnivore.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I have... This one is foraging. And this is a pack hunting carnivore over here.
Ooh. Species body size is equal to its population plus body size when determining the attack of another species.
Yep.
So right now its body size is 2. To attack,
Yep.
it can attack with up to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
It's a fat carnivore.
Unfunny. You get to start with.
Wait,
we do
wait.
defeating. Defeating.
Before, so I gain population in these two.
Oh yeah.
I get one over here.
I'm getting a whole bunch of food right now because I'm
This
going to
fat
have
tissue
long
goes
neck
over
with
here.
cooperation, which is going to give 1 to him,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1 to him. But then also when he eats, because of his foraging, he gets another one from the same spot.
Yeah.
So these two are fed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I moved my carnivore's fat tissue over.
Okay.
And then fed my foraging one.
Okay, now we reveal the cards.
Two, 1, 2, -2.
-2. So that
it's
cancels
3.
out that one. So 3 gets added in.
Wow, douchebag.
2, 3.
Okay.
You guys are gonna want those ambushes against most of our creatures.
Well, Unfunny, you freed first.
I didn't have an ambush,
Alright.
so.
Did we add 3 yet?
Yes.
Yep, I added them in.
Alright, we'll feed the big boy.
Please. Joe?
Sorry, Tantus, but I'm eating your carnivore.
You can't. Warning call.
Oh, shit. It's both ways.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think I can eat anyone but myself then.
Yep. My tiny pack of, like, these little, like, my little, like, lizard things are protecting my, like, pack hunters. They're being protected by the pack hunters, basically. So that's why they're there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you... God damn it.
Yep. I planned this
That's
out.
what I just said. The ambushes.
Well, that goes down to population 1.
Mhm.
And
Oh, I see. Yeah, they've got 2 sides. Gotcha.
yeah, one's meat, one's veggie.
Okay. Oh, I got to grab one. I am going to take one for my guys over here.
All right. I am gonna take another one.
Mm-hmm. Blaze.
Take
Yep.
Joe is fed.
Joe is fed.
Yes.
Mantis.
I will take the one that I need for over here.
Mm-hmm. I'll take one for here.
I'll take one for here.
I am seeing if I can do anything with my body fat, dude. I don't think I can. Let me just check, though.
You can store one, can't you?
He's already eaten.
Now carnivore.
He's a carnivore. I could attack to get something in my fat store. With my pack.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
There's only one thing that he can actually attack.
There is literally one thing I can attack, and it's Joe's guy.
You can
I mean-
attack two.
Actually, he can
Oh
attack
no, he couldn't attack him.
Because it's hard-shelled, and it has horns and it would murder
Oh,
me.
but you can attack the other carnivore.
I could attack Joe's carnivore, too.
It doesn't say anywhere you can't attack carnivores.
No.
He can also attack the long neck.
And my body size is... Do I have to be equal or
You have to be
greater?
larger.
So I can't... Yeah, I can.
Which
I have
you
2.
can. You have 2.
Yeah, because of my
Yeah.
pack, so I can attack the
'cause of his
long neck.
pack. Yeah.
You're gonna be a dick, aren't you?
I'm tempted.
Well, I mean, he has to eat.
He doesn't. He already ate. He doesn't have
His
to put
fat
on.
tissue. Come on, man. Next
doesn't
round,
have
he might
to.
not be able to attack.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna be too much of a dick. I'm gonna be nice
Oh,
because
okay.
he ate himself. He already
Yeah, I
ate
ate
himself
myself.
to death.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright, I'm taking another one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm taking the last one for fat.
Yeah.
And that's it. The watering hole is empty.
Whoa. what just happened over there?
I tried to flip the food.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so
So-
you lose a population, right?
Yeah.
Already did.
Well, Blaze loses one because he can't feed himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We ran
Wow, this is already getting tight on food. Whew.
it.
Alright,
Yeah.
So then we bank the food.
Yep.
Bank,
And Blaze is now first player.
bank.
Sorry, you lost your dinosaur.
Oh, that's okay.
So
I don't have a long neck, so.
you draw 3 plus number of
So
species.
Blaze, yeah, you get 6. All of us.
Everyone but Unfunnyone's getting sick.
Yep. And
Let me
if
know
anyone
what
has
you
to
do.
get another
Okay,
one.
you got yours, so let me get mine. Okay.
Ah. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, I didn't grab him. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Everyone discard.
Hmm. Okay.
So the fat has to go first, right?
Yeah, the food on the fat goes first. This is accurate. Hmm. Alright, so we've all put our food in, so I guess Blaze is playing cards. What's he doing?
Yeah.
Okay. discard this to up its body size. Or no? Can you have a body size more than 6?
Nope.
No.
Like,
Now you could be considered more than.
You can only. Yeah. The hard shell doesn't count towards your actual body size. It only counts towards your body size when determining if you can be attacked.
So it could be 10, but something like me, who has Pack Hunter, if I had 6 and 6, I could still attack you with hard shell if you had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that just makes it a lot harder to.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
He has to have that card. Plus, with your warning call, he has to have ambush, which is 2 slots of his 3 that he has to have.
Well, 3 really, because then you also need you need carnivore.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
all 3 of them.
He has to have that set for it to work.
Yeah.
Warning call is pretty good.
Yes.
Especially early on when you get into the middle of the species.
Yeah, like symbiosis would have been great if this fucking group was over here.
Yeah.
Just saying, 'cause this guy's a 7 already.
I personally would have held off and waited on symbiosis and played a new
I
species.
didn't realize the direction.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yep.
oh.
Up in the body size again. Gonna up to body size. No, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. This is going here. This is going here. This is going here. I'm going to discard that. To up its population.
You know, you pull out new
Oh.
rods.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, see, no, in a normal game, you wouldn't have infinity, and you would actually up, not
Wait,
keep adding.
move it up twice?
Oh, shoot, you did the one. I didn't notice. Okay. And then I'm going to discard that. Oop.
So, I just want to point out what Blaze's animal, his large animal, looks like. It has a giant shell, does a warning call, and is intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Add up that body size. I'm done.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to. Let's see here. I will. How am I going to do this here? Right, I'm going to discard a card. Put my population over here. Yes, I will then,
Narful the Garthok.
I could, but that's probably not a great idea. Let's... I'm gonna put this over on this one, so I'll replace something over here. I'm gonna discard one. Oops. I'm restarting all 3. I'm just gonna be discarding all 3 of these.
Okay.
I'm gonna put another 1 population over here, and I'm gonna put body size and population over here. Okay, funny one. What you doing?
I'm gonna discard this to get a new species. And
Well, I'll put your locks on for you.
and I'm gonna that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Okay. Liz, what's your one card you played? Symbiosis can't be attacked if the other one to the right. Yes, the one that you have a massive body size, it can't be attacked because it's symbiotic with that one. Yes, okay. Joe, how about you?
Hard shell.
Yep, +4 on body size from determining if attack it.
Ambush.
Okay.
And pack hunting.
Okay. I have climbing on this one. That's it.
Ooh, you can climb.
Yes. Okay. So before food cards are revealed, take 2.
Yes.
Over here.
I get 3 from the bank.
When I get my food, my fat turns into food.
Yep. I had no fat.
Well, my new species is dead.
Probably.
Oh, Blaze isn't. Joe's not gonna attack. He's not gonna attack himself again.
Well, he actually, there's...
My attack is now a 4, so I can attack up to a 3 body size.
Yeah, you still can attack me. Because I'm climbing on one and body size of 7 on the other one.
Yeah.
Well, he does actually have options of who to attack them. Because of that. He does have...
Oh, I can't attack Blaze, though.
Yeah, you can attack...
no, I can't attack the defensive herding.
Must have a larger population. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So you
So
can't...
it is still a limited amount of people I can attack.
Me or Unfunnyone. Yeah.
Okay, have we pulled everything?
Yes.
So I got
6,
4,
10,
2,
12.
12 food.
Let's see.
-2.
Yeah, it's 12 food with -2.
Yep. 10, yeah, 11, 12. Whoa!
Got too excited. Got too excited there.
We're at 8.
Sorry.
We need 4 more.
10, 11, 12. Oh, Blaze is first.
Okay, Joe.
I am going to use my to attack Tantus because he has the higher population. So
Dude, I'm not gonna get upset if you kill. It's the point of the game.
no, but it also makes sense that he has a high population to check it out, just keep it in check a little
But you
bit.
gotta remember, I get extra points just by having an extra species.
Yeah, so does he.
Mm-hmm.
And he also still has to attack with his carnivore too.
Yep. I'm going to take 1.
Which would have been smart, because then you would have eliminated one of his food sources.
Yeah, which makes me more of a prime.
Mm-hmm.
He can't attack me because he doesn't have ambush.
Oh.
No, I can attack your symbiosis guy.
No, you
So I have
can't.
climbing.
You have ambush. Warning call.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
has warning call. I can attack
No,
that.
warning call
You don't have
goes
ambush.
both ways.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have-
The one that has warning call, I can attack.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
It protects its neighbors.
Adjacent species, not itself. Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, that's why I gave mine climbing to eat your thing, because I could eat your thing.
Ew.
Yeah, that is kind of gross.
My climbing pack will just come up there and eat that. Captain Defensive Monster over there I can't get towards, but, you know... Also, there's some other tasty stuff around here that I might want to eat, but I'm not sure which one to go.
You have to do something.
I did. I took a food.
You did?
Yeah, I took a food.
You fed a plant guy.
Yeah, I fed my plant guy.
Okay.
Alright.
And I slightly helped him because he doesn't have to eat as much on this guy.
I didn't have to worry about it. It's got scavenger.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, I would have.
Well, actually, and that's when it says whenever a carnivore, not yours.
When a carnivore. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Let me check.
So technically,
I would have fed it if it didn't get eaten. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Load up scavenger. And time
That's
a carnivore. Yeah.
Yeah, so your guy could have walked by after I ate something and been like, nom.
Actually, that's kind of cool. It says if you put it on a carnivore, it eats an extra meat.
Oh yeah, true. Because then it scavenges.
Yeah. Blaze, did you take yours?
Yes.
Okay, Joe.
I got nothing to feed.
Oh, you got nothing to feed? Okay.
Nope.
I will feed my other one over here.
Okay, Tantus, what are you attacking?
Well, I gotta nom a couple of things here, because I think everything that I can nom has a body size of 1. So I guess...
population?
A population and a body size of 1, because each time I get food equal... No, actually, no. I could eat Joe's carnivores, because they give me 3.
What do you mean they give you 3?
You get food equal to the body size of whatever you nom.
But you can't go over your population.
Yeah.
But my body size is 3. Oh, you have 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would fill you up if you ate his people.
You'd expire. You would put mine into.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm going to eat Unfunnyone
Yeah.
first, because I can do it to both of you, actually, technically. If I do it that order. Your one in the middle gets eaten up. Nommy nom 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 nom, delicious.
No, I think...
You do get cards! Because I did that.
You get replacement cards for the cards that were
Yeah, you take a number of trait cards.
for the traits that was on it.
Yeah, so you get 3 trait cards.
Oh, you gotta...
So, I mean, you did lose something, but it also means the game goes
But you
closer.
do bank the food that was on it though too.
Yeah.
I didn't put any on it because I figured he was going to attack it.
Ah.
Yeah.
See, that's actually, you should have put food on it so you still could have got the...
I can still get food. It doesn't matter. He took his turn,
Yeah.
so I'm going to put it on...
Oh, no, I still have to eat more.
Yeah.
No,
You only get 1 food attack turn.
Yeah.
So you have to wait until it comes back around.
Both of you took your food, Blaze.
Took mine.
But what I was saying on Funny, if you would have fed him before he went extinct,
Blaze, I guess
you would have
take
got the food
yours.
off of it.
Or did you take yours already,
I
Blaze?
got it.
I took
anyways.
mine.
Okay.
I didn't lose anything.
Joe, I am going to totally nom your carnivores, because...
Did you have him fed beforehand? Because he doesn't. Once he dies, he's dead. He can't eat. Once he's dead.
What are you talking about?
No, he fed other stuff.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You did lose something because you could have, if you would have fed that first, you would have got that
But
extra.
this one still got fed. Like, I didn't lose any food.
I think he was worried...
I said you could have banked it.
Yeah.
When it went extinct,
I'm
if
still
it had...
going to be able to bank it, guys.
No. The food that you could have put on that one that went extinct, you would have banked as an extra, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
But I didn't waste it. It went on something.
But what I'm saying is, if you would have had something on there, you would have banked it immediately.
I think he's worried about, like, the water cold running out.
Ah. You're a jerk.
I mean, I was a jerk to both of you, at least.
You're a jerk.
I mean, it's part of the game, guys.
Delicious, delicious other carnivores.
I'm the only one left.
No, Unfunnyone can store fat.
Yep.
Oh.
You just ate, so I'm storing... And then, the last one? Everyone else is full?
Yes.
Alright,
Joe
I'm
does
still
get 3
full.
cards.
No, the reason also I'm saying you're a jerk, Matt,
Ah.
is also I have the least amount of food compared to anyone
I'm
else.
going to discard this card for
Whatever. It's part
intelligence
of the game. Don't guilt trip people.
to
Look,
get 2 from the food bank.
Oh, what did you do to get 2 from the food bank?
Intelligent.
Oh, you
Yeah,
discarded a card to
discarded it.
intelligence
It's
to get.
smart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's smart. That was a good move.
Yeah. It's just take 2 food from the food bank, and it.
Oh, I don't know if the fat works for that because you have to put it on here when the food is revealed.
What do you mean?
It literally says when the food cards are revealed.
No, when it's revealed, move the food that's on
Oh,
here
move
to your
the fat
creature.
onto
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And there's
Alright.
nothing left in the watering hole.
Nope.
Is everyone fed?
Everyone's fed.
Nope.
Okay. Oh. Oh, yes.
And then the dodo bird passed away.
Joe's first player.
Saber-toothed tiger died. Don't put him on my thing. Okay, so I only get 5 cards.
I mean, you already have. You've got 3 extra because of reasons.
I only get 5 cards.
Oh, that's another thing. As carnivores, you run the pile down faster too.
Oh yeah. Carnivores
Did you
run the
take your
pile down.
cards, Mantis?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I gotta bank my food. I didn't do that.
Oh yeah, we got a bank of food. What am I gonna put in there? I'm gonna put that one. Sorry.
Yep.
Forgot about that. What's... Okay, good to know.
Okay, who hasn't banked yet?
Oh, are we doing the food now? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bank of food. We need one more card.
Still card to bank.
Okay.
Okay, so... I'm gonna get rid of a cooperation and get a new species.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a massive round planned, so I hope you guys don't care if I take too long.
It's fine.
I mean, I should go to take a nap.
Oh no, it's not that long.
So stupid.
Okay. And discard that. Two.
Ooh, it got bigger.
Discard that.
Ooh, got extra population of those.
And I'm going to discard that. I am done.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. This here. I'm gonna do 3 discards then. 1, 2.
You have 4 cards. Oh, you're gonna discard.
3. Yeah, I'm 3. Yeah, I'm gonna
You
get
have
rid of
4. Yeah.
I will
be
be
climbing, guys.
I'm. I don't know what you're talking about.
Climbing, going to ambush. That's what he's doing, guys.
Do one here.
Well, technically, as soon as you put that card face down, you have to get rid of something.
Fine, climbing goes away.
I mean, we know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
He gets flying now. He stole from the flying deck, guys. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
I was being rude and interrupted you.
That's fine.
Okay, now to go to sleep.
Alright, I'm gonna discard 1. Surprise, surprise. Get a new species. Why was it? Okay, I gotta change this. 45.
Oh, yeah, I guess this technically shifted over here, this species that hadn't existed very much. Putting it to that side there.
He likes taking up a lot of room.
Uh-oh, I stacked the logs.
I am discarding this to make this body size get larger. Discard this to let its body size populate. Actually, yeah, its body size get even larger.
Ooh.
Place this card here. Love you too.
We all love stream days.
Yeah.
You know what? Do you guys mind if I switch since I haven't stopped yet? If I wanted the discards? I was just gonna put it on this one instead.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing. I just put it on the wrong one.
Oh yeah, it's that kind of thing. Oh, that I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure.
And then discard. I don't think I'm gonna get a carnival this game, so screw that. Discard that. Put that one there.
Your center one is just like tank.
Yeah, that's the point. And that's my turn.
Okay, Blaze.
Wait, what? Huh? What?
Uh-huh.
My turn finally?
Yes. Ooh.
There we go.
That
I cleaned up the rest of the board.
body size. Discard this to up the population. And discard this to up the population.
Yep.
Okay. So now,
Food cards.
well, first long necks.
Oh yeah. Okay, I get 2 food over here from Long Neck. This one and 1 food from this long. Oh no! Card reveal. Card reveal. Not food.
Yeah,
Card
card
reveal.
reveal first, right?
Card reveal first,
Yes.
not food.
Oh.
We went out of order.
I thought the
whatever.
long necks happened first.
No, that happens before
No.
food is revealed, but we do
Before
card
food.
reveal what we put down first.
All right.
Joe, what did you put down?
Oh, that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
your traits, yeah.
Traits, yes. I have scavenger and symbiosis.
Yep, okay. I put long neck on this one over here. Oh, and this one's now ambush. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
my
horns
witch
over there.
Got horns.
Oh, okay.
Attack me, bitch. And then this one has symbiosis.
Yep.
And long neck and fat tissue.
Yep.
I did warning call just to cover my other guy, just in case.
Oh yeah, so these guys are all warning called up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now long necks.
Yeah, now long necks.
One.
That's a log.
And I guess fat cards.
Yes.
If you move over fat to their creatures.
Yep. All right.
So Unfunnyone moves his...
I get 1 food per the long neck.
Yep.
Right.
And you move your
I
fat.
get 1, and the fat goes here.
Yeah, that goes there.
Okay. My guy's good.
And here's the cards, and I will flip them for you. Oh, whoops.
Oh.
I was flipping them all at once.
7, 6, 5, and 1.
Oh.
So lots of food.
So
11, 18, 19.
19 food. Wow.
And we're getting close to the end. We only have 21 cards left in the deck.
Yep.
I am not winning
that's
this
2
one.
more hands. 2 more hands.
Yep.
Unless people just start wiping out populations left and right.
Well,
I don't
there's
know what you're
one
talking
guy who could do that.
Do not know
Because
what
there's
you're
only
talking
one
about.
carnivore on the board.
No sure what you're talking about. Delicious, delicious stuff. Anyway,
Joe, you're first.
Oh yeah.
You only have 1, 2.
I have 2 to feed.
oh yeah, he has 3 population that would be fed. Yeah.
I didn't see that one over there.
I'm going to feed him.
I'm gonna take the one for my population that needs to be fed.
All right. I'm gonna take 1 for my big boy.
Okay. Blaze.
Oh, I see what you mean now, Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe.
I will feed him.
You can discard a carnivore, then, can't you? Because it's a trait card.
Yes.
Yeah. You could make it not a carnivore anymore.
That's kind of funny. You just decimate the board, and then you're just like, you know what? He's done. He's learned the error of his ways.
He went vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I ate too many. There's no species to attack anymore. I guess it's veggie.
Yeah, go ahead, attack me and loot and make your animal weaker because of your pack hunting.
Yeah, I know. I might have to. That's the problem is I can ambush, but there's a lot of things on the board that make it difficult to attack different things.
I was going to say,
You can't attack this one.
you can attack Joe's stuff.
I can attack Joe's stuff, and I can attack Unfunnyone's stuff, but both of them are going to make me lose population.
How?
Because horns.
Horns.
The things I can attack have horns.
That's why they have horns.
You have the one right here.
I can't. It's got the hard shell. It has a 7 I have to try to get. I have 6 right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. And this one can't be attacked because of this one.
Yeah. Basically, I've got to eat the things with horns. So...
Or
You could
your
attack-
own
you
stuff.
Could attack. Oh no, you can't.
He can eat
I
himself.
can't eat my own stuff unless it's the only viable target. I have to
No.
attack the stuff with horns. It specifically says.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. I thought it said that there was no other viable targets. Your stuff's still viable.
Yes, but my stuff is last as a viable target. If I can't attack anyone else's stuff.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I mean, why
that.
would he attack himself? He's losing points. He's gonna attack me or yours. Like,
I'm
it's
probably gonna
happen.
I'm gonna attack both of you because I'll eat your species with horns and I'll eat one of Joe's. I'll eat one of Joe's first since it's the more difficult one to get to. So I will lose 2 population, but I will get 2 meat, and my other one will scavenge. Unfortunately,
Why are you losing 2 population?
because I gotta attack both of you. Because each of you only have a body
I
mass
know,
of
but
1.
you only get 1 at a time. You only do 1 at a time.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are any of you else having carnivores?
Well, no, but
Right,
no.
what-
Okay,
who
okay,
you-
so it's my turn.
Yeah, you could have fed that guy.
I
Well,
would put food here.
well, I would
And
have.
then-
I ate yours first, actually.
Oh, now you.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, that's right. I ate Joe's
You
first.
said you ate mine first,
Specifically
yeah.
said
Yeah, I'm
Joe.
sorry. That was logically correct. Eating Joe's first. So yes, then you can feed yours, and I will eat yours. Then after
And
that,
Blaze
Actually, it would have been logically to stop him from eating, but
I mean,
you said it the wrong way. So
I was worried that I couldn't have attacked yours if I ate his first.
Ah,
Yeah. I needed 6 to attack yours.
gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
Joe?
So it goes around.
Yep. I eat a food.
Now, I ate Unfunny Ones, technically
And then
now.
you eat this guy. Okay, so this
Yeah,
guy's
so-
dead.
And you get a
This is
I
card.
do bank the food. Yep.
You bank the food, you get a card.
Go.
And you can squirt
here.
logs back.
I'll fix it in a minute. I get a card, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna bank.
What?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
no.
bank food.
Yeah. No, you gotta put it on first.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was full.
It keeps rearranging back to be crooked.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I had to put mine at 45 to make it work.
Okay, Joe, you're done feeding.
What the? Yeah.
Tantus.
Yeah.
He's full.
Fuck, screw it. It's over there.
Okay.
Oh, unless you got fat.
I don't have fat.
I have 2 with fat.
Okay, so Unfunny One, you're not.
Mhm.
Alright, so it's gonna go here.
Ooh, and there'll be stuff left in the watering hole.
Okay.
There probably
Unfunny
won't,
One?
actually, between the two of them.
No one else has fat? So
No.
it's just me and you with blades left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so there you go. I got one.
Okay.
And I take the other one. I have 4, so I can do 4 on this.
Oh, he has a shit ton of population. Wow.
Yeah.
And then
Blaze is a lot
I
of
can go
population.
here. Alright.
Yeah, there's nothing left in the hole.
Discarding. Fat. Fat.
Yep. For his intelligence.
Yep, it's smart.
Okay.
It's intelligent.
Food. Discard food.
Yep.
Okay. So, I get 6 cards.
3, I got 5.
And I get 6. Ooh, wow. So once it's reshuffled, we have 1 turn afterwards.
Well, next turn we'll reshuffle and have 1 turn then.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Well, unless someone's
Well-
species gets...
the next turn. Well, actually, yeah. Well, no, unless 2 species go
It
extinct.
doesn't matter. Next time it's reshuffled. So
Yeah, so we
that's
only have 1 more turn
connected.
then. Put food in the center.
Good. Yeah, I was gonna say, in order to even do it, we have to reshuffle. Now I get fertile? That would have been great with this defensive herding.
You mean this?
Yeah. It's gonna be a population boom, guys. A second.
Mm. Everybody have cards in the center?
Yep.
Okay. I'm discarding my entire hand for a bunch of stuff.
So you're discarding 5?
Yes. I'm putting 1 population over here, and I'm putting 4 body size over here.
Yeah. Figured you did
Oh,
that.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, unfunny.
I'm still safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be safe in a second too. I'm discarding this and taking 1 more population, so he can't attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Well,
see.
no, actually, he would have to have population up for the defensive herding.
That's what I'm saying. His population.
Yeah, my population's too low.
Yeah. Okay, so he can't attack my 2 either. 'Cause
Nope.
in order for him to attack this one, he has to have defensive herding. To attack this one, he has to attack this one. Alright.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, well, we did that for. Well, no, it's not for no reason. I'll get more food, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna discard.
It's almost as if you have to, like, build up to
Pack.
carnivore kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, you can't go right to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get a new species going. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna put this here.
Well, the warning calls early on.
We're very good.
Yeah.
Discourage a
Well,
lot of
it was
cards.
good. It was good because we didn't know the ambush was so important. You guys discarded a bunch of ambushes in the beginning, remember?
Yeah, I got one much later. Like, I would have
Alright. So this goes here. This one goes here. Alright, and then I'm gonna discard 2 more cards to make my beast beastier. Alright. Hopefully we have enough food. Max level defense +4.
No, your max level is if you also had it up to population 6.
No, because this just lets it. He can't attack, but once he can bypass the population, this is the defense.
Yeah, well, like...
So the defensive hurting just prevents him from attacking, but
if you get up to 6, defensive hurting means you can't be attacked. Period. Because you need 7 to attack it.
Yeah, that's true. You can't once you get defensive hurting maxed out. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yep.
Okay, me?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to discard this to make this guy even
Beefier.
Welcome to the club, bro. Beefy bros. Beefy shell bros.
Beefosaurus Max.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
There were definitely a couple turns I could have done certain things that I think I probably should have, and I didn't.
Same here. If I put the symbiosis and put the creature on the right and the correct size, you would never be able to attack that one to begin with. So my call.
Also, like, there was a couple of turns I should have put in less food, and I could have. Because I didn't need as much and could have messed with you two who are like big savers.
I was trying to bank it. I was trying to bank as much food as possible in the beginning, so I was trying because of the fat. I had that fat card round 2, and I was saving onto it until the body was bigger.
Yeah.
But another thing is, when you kill a creature, it almost gives an advantage to the other player because they can build the next creature better. Because they get more cards to play with.
And they get 1 replacement card, so I mean, or replacement card equal to the number they had.
I would get 3,
Right,
and then
so
the next
you
round
done?
I would get 5. So I would have 8 cards to play with to make a better creature.
So Blaze is done.
Oh, okay, Blaze is.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's what I'm checking because
I'm
I.
trying
Try to figure it out.
Okay, that's what I was just checking because everyone's talking and I'm like.
Okay. Because there hasn't been anything in the watering hole for a very long time.
Oh, overflow. I gotcha.
Yeah, there has to be something in the watering hole for that to
Damn
go
it!
on.
I didn't read that specific part of it. It sucks. Oh well.
Yeah.
For what?
Fertile.
Nothing.
Stuff has to be
Oh,
left
yeah.
over the watering hole.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's very good early on when, like, it's easy
Well, it's good
buy.
to get your population up quick.
It's
Yeah.
also good when there's more carnivores in game because then the watering hole has more food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, me and Blaze have been banking food like crazy.
You can't ever be attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm done.
Okay, so. Wait, shit. No, I just lost my train of thought.
Welcome to what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think now. Give me a sec.
And Scavenger's pretty good too, early on.
Oh yeah, I need to do. So this is going to go here.
Ooh.
And then
Oh, he just made a carnivore. I bet you he made a carnivore.
2, 3.
It wouldn't helpful with the long neck. You don't want to.
Yeah, the long neck wouldn't help that.
Yeah.
Cooperation would be good though, because technically he could attack himself, and then the other people would get food. So like he could chum down people faster, because the other people would get from the same source.
Yeah, but that's if you have 2 carnivores, it would be good.
No, I mean nothing says that a vegetarian can't.
Discard. No, you can. A vegetarian can eat meat.
If they have scavenger or
Yeah.
What's the other card? There's another one.
You mean
Or
like
cooperation. Scavenger or cooperation. Yeah.
Yeah, with cooperation, his middle card being a scavenger, being a carnivore, if he attacks, the other person gets.
But cooperation only goes to the right.
Yeah, but the other person, it's an extra attack, like pretty much, because you get to take one more population because they get from the same food source.
Mm-hmm. One more card, Joe. What you doing with it?
I know. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing something here. So.
Yep.
Hard shell plus the 4. That's 8. You have an 8 carnivore, so you wouldn't be able to attack him then.
Nope.
That's what I'm making sure of. And...
Oh, the rules specifically say watering hole or food bank for cooperation.
Yeah.
Stop playing with my card.
I
Shoot.
wasn't trying
Ah!
Wait. There. Okay, you can put it back.
I locked mine just so that wouldn't happen.
By accident? Nah.
Well, I guess because you pick up these stupid populations. things.
Then I'm going to discard this.
Just don't unlock it while you have stuff in it.
And I am going to give that an extra population.
I'm really wondering why he got rid of Hard Shell for. That's interesting. Hard Shell is probably one of the best cards in the game.
Okay. So, reveals.
Yeah, reveals.
Anyone else play? Yes.
Yep. Alright. Foraging, fertile, and climbing.
Okay.
Yep.
That's why I was upset about the fertile.
Foraging.
And climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he got
My
rid of the
stuff's
climbing.
protected this turn.
Yep.
Yep. So is all mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, oh, I have to play the climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now long necks.
Oh, here. Well, before these are...
Fat.
Yep.
And fat.
Fat.
Yeah, long necks and fat.
Alright, got my fat, and I get 1 for long neck.
Mm-hmm.
Does it go into fat then? Because I'm
No.
able to get it, but my population...
No, then you can't get it. You can't
Yeah, I don't think it
overfeed.
goes- well, does it...
Long neck goes into your food. If you can't eat it, you don't get it.
Yeah.
So, then one's gonna...
Yeah. That's the thing is, once your guy's full, he can't take more food.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, wait.
I would question the order of it then, like...
You don't put fat on till the end.
No,
I
if you
thought.
put fat on at the beginning, the same time you do long neck.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is,
so then...
the long neck, it just says you take a food. He could put it back on the fat right away.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you could put it back on the fat, I guess, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I figured, but I didn't know if
if
that's...
you read long neck
Yeah.
and you read
It just acts
fat,
like food, right?
Yeah.
If you read food, it's long neck says before,
Oh,
food
before.
cards reveal,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
fat
Before
says
the reveal.
when they're revealed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Long neck is first.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you have just kept the food on your fat because you wouldn't have had it.
Yeah.
Your long neck.
My
would
guy
have
just stays fat. My guy just
Right.
stays fat.
Yeah, your guy just stayed fat.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Good
Okay.
catch, please.
Okay. Let's see here.
0, 6, 2, and 6. So 12, 13, 14.
14. Mm-hmm.
Not my hand.
It did the same stupid thing to me.
You should be able to get rid of or minimize the hand
14.
spot.
Okay.
All right.
Tansis is first.
Yes. Pick one over here.
Now, okay, tactically, it might be more advantageous for carnivores to attack as soon as possible so people can bank less food.
The problem is, I don't think I can attack
I'm
anybody
just
but
saying
myself.
tactically.
Like, I can't attack the climbing.
Yeah.
I can't attack this guy because he's too big. I can't attack this one because it's symbiotic. Can't attack this one because of defensive hurting. Can't attack this one because it's too big. Can't attack this one because of symbiosis. Can't attack this one because it's too big. Can't attack this one because of climbing. Can't attack this one because of symbiosis.
He can only attack his own people.
It's almost like we evolved to not die.
So the only thing he can do is attack his own guys. It makes more sense
The
to bank
problem
the food.
is, I'm pretty sure Blaze is going to win because he's a tank. Because we should have been attacking him. All of us.
No.
So wait,
I'm just playing that.
Oh, I agree.
I know.
I lost this long ago. I have 17 food.
I only have 19. You're not that behind.
okay.
But I don't think I
All
can
within
catch
a
up.
reasonable
One-
margin.
Do I need to take my food now?
Yes.
Did Unfunny
All right.
did you take yours?
I didn't take food.
Oh, on
There
21,
were
take
14 in there
yours.
Originally.
Yeah.
All right. Put this
So we should be down to 12 now.
Yep.
Yeah. Now take yours.
Yep.
I'll take mine.
I'll take mine.
And I'll take mine.
And I will take mine.
I'll take mine.
Mine's going to fat. Anyone else eating?
Yes.
Blaze, yeah.
Yep. Blaze is
Oh,
next.
Joe.
Wait, well, while I'm taking this, I'm also going to discard a card to take 2 from the food bank.
Okay. That doesn't affect me. So I feed mine.
It doesn't.
And now his carnivore has to eat.
Now my carnivore has to eat, which I think the only thing I can eat is 1 over here, which gives me
1.
1.
And then you have to eat again.
Yep, then I'll have to eat again.
Well, it's my turn.
Yep.
So I'll do fat again
And there's 1 left in the watering hole.
for Blaze right here.
I'm going to take that and discard a card to bank some fat.
Well, hey, you got, dude. Did you have foraging?
Oh,
You should have been taking more food from the watering hole.
oh.
Well, it's fine.
I mean, there's no way
Yeah.
we can retcon that.
No, but yeah.
Well, if anything, that helped you guys.
oh, and I should have
Yeah,
done
yeah,
the same thing. I should have taken 2
Yeah.
at once. Yeah, but that would have been quicker.
And Joe, you should get food because he just killed. He just.
I can't.
Oh, because you're full. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I ate some more. By eating someone else.
He ate 2. He ate his 1 population down.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it's banking.
At least he got to bank the food first.
Yeah. That's why he was attacking with everything, or eating everything else first, so he could at least bank that.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I have foraging too. All right. Okay.
Have the dinosaur.
The
Put these
dinosaur.
cards to the side.
I mean,
Flip
it
this
doesn't
here.
happen. It's gonna shuffle them.
I'm going to put these on top. Because these are the ones
Yeah.
that weren't there.
All right.
There you go.
So I get 6. So I get 1 more. Really? This is the dumbest hand.
Okay.
ever.
Blaze?
So you took
I
a 6.
took my 6.
Okay,
Joe.
so...
This is the dumbest hand ever.
Alright. Interesting.
And fat's not considered food in the end, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just going to do that.
Alright, I will do.
Oh, yeah,
I am being very generous. I want everyone to know.
so Blaze still has to put 1 in.
And you said fat doesn't matter.
For
For points, it doesn't. It's fat. It's not food.
Yeah, it's not food. Yeah.
Yeah. Fat is fat. Fat is not food.
It's just trying to remove it from other people.
Yeah.
I think none of us used fat the most strategic way, which is just ways to remove other food. It's supposed to be like, you know.
I don't know, man. I've these last 2 rounds, I've been just banking fat most of the time.
Yeah,
But you
so
also killed one of my species, so
I killed a
I needed less food.
I've driven a lot of stuff to extinction. Look,
You're starting to drive your own to extinction.
Okay,
it's fine. They keep breeding.
okay, all cards are in.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Unfunnyone.
funny.
Plays some stuff.
Final turn.
Okay, final turn, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna discard fertile because I misread it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put this one down.
Oof. Yeah, there's no way in heck.
I'm gonna discard 1. Get a species board. Discard 2. Get a species board. No, wait, I don't want to do that. Why am I doing that? I do want 1 species board. Alright, so discard 1 more. The other one instead, I'm going to put it here in the population. And then I'm also going to discard another carnivore. I got 3 fucking carnivores on one hand. And make this population larger. So now Tantus has something to eat.
Aren't you so nice? Okay, he's keeping the last card.
Oh no! Wait, why am I keeping it? I can't use it.
Yeah, I don't know why you're keeping it.
I discard this and make this population bigger.
Okay.
I mean, I guess Tantus could always add climbing to his.
Now,
on this
the
one.
points on the thing is for population.
Oh
Is
god.
number for oh
Yes, each species is worth its points in population, and each species, each food in a player's bag is worth 1 point, and each trait on a surviving species is worth 1 point.
right.
The size doesn't matter. Size is mainly, I think, for carnivores and to protect yourself.
And to protect yourself.
I think I have 2 extra points because of something I'm reading now. Take food meat food from the food bank equal to the species body size and place in the carnivore board. Reduce the population of the attack species by 1. If this reduces population below the amount of food already eaten, place the excess food in the attacked player's food token bag.
Which is yours.
Oh no, Joe would have 2 more points.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. When I ate your guy, that was 3. I already had 1 on me, and I can only take 1. So you got excess food because some of your meat chunks were left over.
Yay.
Yeah. So actually, you have an advantage of being attacked. Okay.
Okay. So
Meat chunks.
I'm still not going to win this, but yay.
Stop saying that. You guys give up too quick. You have 25, I have 26.
Yes,
They have
I'm
30.
not going to match 36.
The thing is, I've done it's not easy at this point in time at all. I think the math doesn't really add up very well, unfortunately. But I'll give it a good run.
Yes.
discard this to up this population.
That's the only thing about this game. I think it's very easy to see how things are going at the end.
Well, I think that's the point of evolution. Then you try to change your tactics. It's very easy to immediately shift.
Yeah.
I could have easily changed into a carnivore last second and just started attacking people.
Unfortunately, no. People were there's too much defense around the board, I think.
I mean, let's see which one.
It would be difficult,
have to
but he
play-
could.
Actually,
difficult, but it's fine.
your maxed out species, if you had changed it to a carnivore, would have actually been a threat. Like a pack hunting carnivore, if you put that out this last round, it could have just wrecked.
I mean, I was
things.
tempted to get rid of the fat tissue and just lose it and
Yeah.
attack, but I'd have to add ambush for it to be worth anything with Blaze.
Yeah, you would have needed all 3 this last round to really make it deadly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the kind of like setup it is right now. It's like it's very difficult with everybody being very defensive and kind of having built into very defensive very quickly.
Yeah, it's because somebody turned into a carnivore second round. So
I turned into carnivore like 4th round.
I think it was pretty quick, dude. It wasn't
No,
like
actually, it wasn't.
No, it was like 4th
This
round.
guy was a
We've
fat
been doing
guy
it
for
a
a
lot.
couple of rounds. We didn't have carnivores for a long time.
Yeah.
We'd already built up a lot of carnivore defense by then, is the thing. I think you need, like, maybe early round carnivores might be better, because then...
Yeah, because then you could eat off species,
Yeah.
possibly, before they get big.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, so... I am going to discard.
I mean, definitely
discard.
Blaze would have been someone to attack. Because he
Yeah.
built, like, this defensive barrier. That was just like, what?
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, there's actually nothing that you can. Once this species gets.
That
to
I don't
the-
like. I think it should be equal to or less. Or greater than. I don't like that it's greater than. Because
Let me see.
this guy, these two can't be attacked at all anymore. No.
Well, with
And
pack
actually, it's-
hunting, but
Well,
with pack
actually,
hunting,
no.
you can.
No, it's body size.
No,
No.
it literally says a carnivore must be larger in population to attack.
Read
It has nothing to say
intelligence.
to attack.
No. Read intelligence.
Intelligence is the way to do
Oh
it.
yeah, you could. Intelligence could negate it. You're right.
Yeah.
So that's actually
that
something
was-
I might have been able to do earlier, which would have made me attack things. I didn't even think about it. I should have done intelligence, because then I could have
Yeah.
been discarding cards to intelligence.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first game. You're not going to play your best in
Yeah.
the first game. So.
For the heck of it, there we go.
He's going carnivore, guys.
Is there anyone else other than me who actually played a card?
I haven't played
no.
anything yet.
I'm sorry, you haven't. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah.
Cantus's turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah, I'm getting rid of all this stuff here. I'm just getting a bunch of population. I got planned here. Hi, Ultimate Predator coming up here.
That's a 12.
Yeah.
Problem if he doesn't eat, he's gonna starve.
No, he can attack. He can attack almost anything now.
Yeah.
Except for our defensive herding groups.
Yeah. Well, technically, there is one person I can very easily attack and get all of my food in one attack. Blaze's
two
middle
of my
guy.
guy.
Blaze's middle guy, the intelligent, hard-shelled warning call,
Yeah.
would get me 6 food, and I can eat it. That's like the thing I can eat.
Yeah.
Yes, but tactically that's not a smart choice. Because he would only lose 1 population from your attack.
The thing is, yes, but like he's the one
You could
to it.
clean the board.
He's
I
also
play
the
the
one
board-
in the lead.
Yeah, if I don't attack,
He is the lead, but you're taking 1 point away from him. That's not like.
I know I'm not.
We'll see what he does, but you're done. So
I'm done. Yeah.
now it is reveal. Who else played stuff?
I did. I have a long neck. Long neck climber. That's kind of weird.
Ooh, that's foraging. Nice.
Yeah.
That has foraging. Yep.
I got intelligence.
Ooh.
I just did it to get the extra point.
All right. Cool.
So long necks.
Yes, long
Yes.
necks.
Long necks.
You eat
let's
2 and you eat
He-
1.
Just so you guys know, because he's foraging, he gets an extra 1 from the food bank. This
Yep,
will-
I have a guy that does the same. I have a long neck, and then I have a guy who gives that in cooperation gives this guy 1, and when he gets 1, he gets another 1 because of foraging. So I get 3 off the bat.
Yeah, I screwed up with my food, though, man. I should have put it on this guy. Oh well.
Okay, so now the card reveals. How much food do we get to play with in the final round?
6.
12.
-1, 12. Ooh,
It's not a lot.
no.
I mean, I have 1/6, and Blaze has 1/6, but he has 2 cards, so he could do intelligent twice. 'Cause there's no
But that's out of the
other-
food bank at least, so it's not out of
Yeah,
the
that's
pot.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're first.
All right.
Who you feeding?
Oh, you're
well,
fat?
I do fat. I can't add it because of the population. I can never go above my population. That's why I said I messed up with the food, with my fat. So, and no, not feed bank. This one. I take it and I feed this guy, but foraging kicks in, but I can't do much.
Yeah, you foraging, you can only forage from the one that's foraging, though. So.
Yeah, I can't do anything with it. So, then, Blaze.
I'm going to forage, and I'm going to discard both my cards at this point
Sake for the food bag.
to feed him fully.
Okay.
But if you did it on this one, you could feed this one with just one card, because you get 2 because he forages.
Yeah, but I think he wants to eat it before I eat one.
I am going to.
Okay.
Why is it not? There it goes. I'm going to feed this one, and then this one will get fed twice from the same source for foraging.
Cooperation does not trigger foraging.
What?
Because cooperation, this one's feeding, not the foraging one.
Cooperation gives one from the same
foraging.
source.
Foraging does not get triggered by other traits such as cooperation. I was just reading up on foraging, actually.
Oh. Well, then I wouldn't have tried. I've been doing that the entire game.
No, you've been taking. I thought you were taking one with the cooperation. Oh,
Cheater.
that's what you've been doing the entire. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Huh.
Cheater! You're such a cheater! No.
Because I thought it was because it says on the foraging card, anytime
My turn?
plant food, take one additional plant
The thing
food.
is, it is not the one eating. It is being cooperated. You have to think of it that way. When it itself eats, it gets more. This cooperation one's like, here you go, have some extra, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah. It's like ants eating after something kills the thing. They didn't actually kill it.
Yeah, Joe, go ahead.
Oh, it's back to me again?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Well, now I'm going to be screwed because that screws up my whole...
You're gonna be screwed? There's 2 left. I have 4 more spots.
There's 1 left because there's still cooperation there.
Yes. I am going to be evil and just take this. Enjoy, starving folks. Oh, and then I'm going to eat someone as a carnivore.
No. Take out this guy.
I still have to lose 1 from each one that's starving.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this guy's dead.
What are you eating?
So,
I'm eating one of them.
Well, wait, because also if you have foraging when he eats, we get some, or scavenging when he eats, we get something.
Yeah,
I don't have scavenging.
Okay.
I'm gonna nom one of Poirier's 6 dudes because...
Well, that at least feeds my species here.
Yeah, it feeds me completely.
But that hurts because I was looking at that wrong.
Delicious,
So
delicious, whatever the heck this thing is.
I lose 1 population here.
So this species just dies completely.
Yep. And... Jesus. God damn those boards! At least it's a superior...
Well,
Don't worry about it.
Actually, doesn't. I guess you just starved down to your.
Yeah, now you're starved down to what you fed your population.
Do you go down all the way? If a species is not equal to reduce the population by the amount to the amount of food eaten. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I got royally screwed on that one.
Yeah. That's one of those weird things is you also have to get, like, feeding techniques for it.
Okay, is everybody fed or starved?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess bank food.
Bank food, and then we add up points.
Mm-hmm.
I might end up not being last.
I think I'm a pretty good second.
I don't care if I win or lose on this. This is just for fun.
It was for fun. It was interesting. It was interesting, and I feel like I would want to get, like, a different strategy than I did.
1, 2, 6, 38. That's how many points I have.
Okay, I have 33, 30,
Oh wait, no. 38, 39,
39, 40, 41, 42,
47 altogether.
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I end up with an even 50.
Yeah. I have 61.
70.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I mean,
It's an interesting game. It's just we have to understand. We didn't completely understand some of the
to be
intricacies.
completely honest, I don't think this game's that interesting. I think it loses. It's very, very simple mechanics, and the games are going to get repetitive. I can see why there's already expansions for it.
Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff for it. And I can see then a little bit. I'm curious because we only got like comparing it to the online game, which it's like once you know evolution, you kind of know what they're doing. But then again, it's like you're playing against people. I can understand like there's a repetitive nature to it, but I guess it's the playing against each other that makes the difference.
It changes every time depending on how people build their stuff.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's still the same counter arguments every single.
That's true.
Like, oh, this happens and this happens. Okay. You know, it's like. I'm not saying that this game would be boring. It wouldn't be something that you could play a massive amount.
I agree on that one. So that pertains to the interest of my question about what their campaign mode would be on their online one. Makes me a little more curious because that's what you would need to make a little bit more repetitive nature on an online thing, because then
I'm also interested to see what the expansions also add to it.
Yeah, I mean, like the expansions could change the game. It just depends.
That's true. Because there's
there's a bunch of expansions. There's flight, climate.
But that's the reason there's already expansions. What makes me salty on it is, as a person that would purchase this, a physical copy of this, you already have to spend out more to get up the baseline game that it should have been. Like that would bother me.
Well, let's see. When did this game come out, though? And compared to how many expansions it has?
Evolution flight, evolution climate. There's an evolution beginning, which I think is just for.
It's more of a kid's version of it.
It's actually just 2 expansions that they have. It looks like.
Okay, yeah.
Flight and climate.
Okay.
And flight add-ons and promo cards.
Yeah.
Right.
See, climate might make it a game changer, though.
Yeah, that actually
you
might
have
be.
to worry about temperature, and then you're like, oh, I have this beast of an animal. Then a cold wave hits, and it kills that animal, or then.
Yeah,
that I could see. It adds more randomness to it instead of just counter fights. Like, oh, this person's fighting this person.
Yeah.
Which I think adds to the more replayability of a game when you add more randomness to it.
True.
Yeah.
So I think that's.
Stop filling up my hand.
These boards aren't stupid. These boards are just dumb. They just do whatever they want. You toss them down.
They don't really like stack the way you want on this thing anymore once you've taken them off. But anyway, thanks for joining us today. This was an interesting look into evolution. Probably want to try it again sometime with the expansions just to get an idea of how those will affect the game. It was fun though. It was fun though.
It was fun. It was a learning experience.
Like
a lot of screw-ups on cards.
I feel like it's also like a little luck on how you build things. Like I feel like Blaze kind of settled onto a lot better defenses than a lot of us. Like, and so by the time I became a carnivore, there really wasn't a lot of like.
Stop throwing things in my hand.
For a while there, it was pretty much I could kind of go after Joe and then kind of go after Unfunnyone, but then it kind of just switched around. So it's very interesting. Anyway.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I think this is a type of game that you have to approach with a gaming group that's very aggressive for it to be really interesting.
I can agree to that one. I think that it is more of, unfortunately, an aggressive game. Which I'm not always for, so yeah.
No, I'm not saying you have to. I just think it would make it more interesting of a game where you guys are constantly counter-fighting. Like this happens, and then this person will change it to a carnivore to take down your carnivore because you're attacking his.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us today. We'll hopefully all be back I'll be back next week. Some of these folks will probably be back with me next week for more Sundays at the Tabletop. I'll be back tomorrow morning for stuff. Do any of you three want to shout out anything while I am here.
Madness of the Lands, Thursday.
You probably won't die.
I missed that game.
I mean, if I won't. My character won't die. He'll live forever in everyone's hearts. Or not.
I mean, living forever in everyone's hearts. Clicky's here again.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, the power of Clicky.
You probably won't die. Probably. Anyway, thanks for joining us. See you later. Goodbye.
Bye.